Tonight in our coverage of the pandemic, Congressman Jim Costa made stops through the Central Valley today to make sure COVID vaccination clinics are running smoothly. With the recent passing of the American Rescue Act and the addition of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, Costa feels hopeful for the future. Our Liv Johnson with the report.
Congressman Jim Costa spent his Monday observing vaccination efforts at clinics in Merced, Livingston, and Dos Palos. He says right now counties in the Central Valley are headed in the right direction and allocation numbers continue to increase.
And I think we're turning that corner now.
Representative Costa says between the state's new vaccine equity metrics and the passing of the American Rescue Act, counties in the Central Valley, especially those like Merced that struggled to receive an adequate number of doses early on, will see a steady increase.
Last week, the governor announced that they were going to provide 40% increase in precincts where they had those high mortality levels, those high positive test case levels. And so we know those zip codes that are in Merced County as well as other neighboring counties.
A few weeks ago, Merced County had the third lowest vaccine per capita in the state. Costa says this was because the state's old metric system, which prioritized healthcare workers and first responders, did not benefit areas like Merced.
The metrics that they were using did not really reflect the needs that were in Merced County.
Costa says food and ag workers deserve to be prioritized.
People who work in agriculture are essential workers. Well, then we should treat them as essential workers.
The American Rescue Act, which was passed on Thursday, provides $7.5 billion to the CDC to track, administer, and distribute COVID-19 vaccines. Costa says the government's goal is to vaccinate more than 70% of the country by the end of May.
Get over 70%, and most of the experts with the CDC and others say that you really then to develop the herd immunity.
Costa says he meets with Merced County officials weekly to find more ways to increase vaccine allocation, and he believes with the recent availability of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, those numbers will continue to increase. Reporting from Merced County, I'm Liv Johnson, KC24, local news that matters.